You want to read? You want to read? Don't worry. You want to read? Okay, next time I give it to you. I'll print it for you and finish reading it and tell me everything.
Give me a Korean version I can finish it.
No! Okay, move on. Now, first is called hard light. Hard light is just like just now the first light we use. It's without any soften. It's very harsh. It looks a bit like this. So camera flash is considered as hard light, resulting from this issue. This is not the first one, right? Yeah. So don't use hard light, please. Hard light only used by those amateur only. Yeah? You guys don't do it. Yeah? So whenever you need to use what to do, put paper. Okay, put paper on the load. Use a dark shadow as a design element or soften them with flash if you are within the range. For example, like this. Diffuse it. Then soft light. This is my favorite light. We do it next to it a lot. This is soft light. Everything very soft, very soft. The shadows are soft. Perfect lighting. That's a perfect. Yeah. So now, this is also considered soft light. Okay, because you can see why the shadow. If you notice just now when we do the side light for Jackson, is this shadow here very harsh? Yes. It doesn't give you this. So soft light give you all this very nice. Okay. Light even has colors as well. For example, we have gel. Gel can change color of the light. Next we will do so. Including seasonal have light have a different of a light color as well. This is during summer. So in Malaysia we generally have this only and grey color. That's only two color we have. Yellow and grey. Last time we had one more called white. Do you know the white? Have you go through the white with us?
What?
Haze.
Oh, haze.
Remember the white color? A few years we haven't got the few years for a few years really. We're very lucky, yeah. One. Snow cover landscape can be conveyed as bluish noon hour light. This is called snow cover or frosty, yeah. Next move on. Other lighting we have, for example, fluorescent light creates green hue. These are called green hue. If you look carefully here, do you see there's an outline here? That's called green hue. All our tube light got. Tube light is not meant for shooting one, which is the fluorescent light at home, not meant for shooting. This is special light, you know. This is actually I was used to for fish tank light. Yeah, I play. You know those planted aquarium. Only you know. Is that shit? You know? Shoot.
Aquarium, some corals need light, without light.
No, this is not coral. This is plant.
What do you mean?
It's a very cool hobby. This is called planted tank.
Also without fish.
I got fish one. I got shrimp inside there. The red color
Fish
shrimp.
size okay with the strong light.
No. It's a different light. That's why I say it's a different light. Okay, after that, my setup is about 2 feet 10. I have small fish. I have a lot of shrimp now. Now, the plant needs certain light. The light is sunlight. This is sunlight. And then, okay, we can't switch on the whole day. We are trying to fake it as a real thing. So this is a sunlight. It's about 30 over watts of lighting. Okay, 36 watts of light. And this light will not last you forever. It's after 3 or 6 months, you need to throw it. That's why I'm using here for class exercise. Because why? This light, there's light span. After a certain lifespan, the light does not act as a real light. Understand what I mean? It will not give you the constant light frequency. Yes, you guys are very good.
So the reason is
Huh? No, after a while, this light will be dimmer. And then when the light is going straight line, remember the first card we talked about, right? Now this light is not straight line anymore, it's like...
How?
You can't see the difference right with your naked eye, but the plants can.
But lights always go straight, right?
Correct, but it's because that like that means that what? It's darker. It's darker. Understand?
So it's like...
It's not constant anymore, the light. Yeah, it's got cut off. Understand? So that's why it's not strong enough and the plant is not working. So this is called sunlight. Understand now? So this is sunlight. So this is not normal light. This light is way more expensive than all the light bulb here. This is 60 ringgit.
Wow.
I bought the new LED one, like this one, 300.
LED is cheaper.
LED can last for at least 3 to 4 years. I don't change a single light. This one, every 3 months you need to throw away and buy a new one. The light bulb, so I end up stopping buying anymore. Then I change to cool light. This is cool, nice light. Nice, right? So go back and try one. It'll be very fun. You learn a lot of science. Why got this algae here? Why the photosynthesis is not working? Why this thing is not working? The circulation is not good. That's why got fish die. All these things. Cool, right? This is how I learn science. Then I read a lot more. You should try. Now, that's why now I understand. This light is not a good light. Do not use this light to take assignment for me. You can see one, yeah? Then I move on to the next light. Incandescent light is a normal light, those like yellow lighting light bulb, yeah? So this is a very common light now in a cafe. Like some of the time when Crystal go, I think most of them use this kind of light bulb, right? Yellow one, right? Crystal? You go to those cafes, all use this kind of yellow light, right?
Some of them.
You see? It's common now. Actually, it's not a good light. You know why? It's very warm.
But take pictures will British.
I know, but you sit there, right? Emma would like it because it's warm. It's really warm. You should buy that, put it at home. Switch on aircon 16 degree, right? And you still sweat on. You know those like putting in the oven, right? With the light bulb, right? Similar, It's like roasting yourself. I hate this girl. Now, next thing, flash lighting. Okay, we will go into this next week, Monday. Please, you need to learn. After I teach you already, 2 sessions, I will not assisting you anymore. Means what? Next time you want to borrow. There's students for you to use. But anything broken, anything happen, you need to replace yourself. You will sign the paper, do read it, the paper is stated very clearly, everything is your responsibility already. But when you take the time, there's problem, I'll remind you again next week, do tell the lecturer or tell the person that opened for you. This is a problem right now.
Tell the lecturer, me,
No, not me anymore. Like next time, for example, like I will tell you guys who do you go to. I can help you to tell you the person. So like for example, if that person, like say Michelle, that person, yeah. Now it's called Lois. Okay, we don't know whether Lois will do that next year. Everyone will shift. So Michelle, let's say Michelle open for you, then you go through the thing. Michelle, this is broken. This got scratch. This missing, that missing. You have to write down. Or else that is your responsibility. We'll check back the most recent one used. That is the person problem.
So meaning when you borrow it, before you start using it, you inspect it?
Definitely. You don't inspect, then they accuse you how? Makes sense, right? Okay, so it's aware. Now, let's say go to general flash tips. For example, our camera flash tip maximum is 10 meter. Our closest is 5 meter. It's auto detect. All the Canons auto detect. For the Nikon one, we can control the f-stop depending on where you want to go. The lower one is called furthest. The higher one is shortest. Okay. Now move on. Battery that are approaching exhaustion, do not use flash anymore. We tested out last week or so, or battery flat so fast, yeah. So they'll show this sometime in Canon, Nikon, Noah. Then move on. Now to prevent red eye by asking your subject look slightly away. So if you notice that someone have red eye with flashes, don't ask them walk away, just ask them to move a bit. Look a bit at the side here. Then your red eye will go on already. Because this is how you look. We call it shrink the pupils. Okay, this is how it works. Move on. Now use flash for sunny day. If you go to the beach, like for example, or the day where it's sunny, at the back of the person's head, use the flash. You need to use flash. Why? It became balanced. Clear? So you will get this kind of result. Okay. You get this. Okay. So you will use the sun as a backlighting rim. Then you flash it back to the front. Then you get back. Then it balance. So that is usually commonly used for when you go beach for holiday. So normally you don't see people use it because you don't understand it. So now you guys understand, should use it. Okay? Anyone face this problem when you go holiday with the beach, right? A group of friends take picture, oh, you then become black color. Yeah, amateur lo, used to be lo. Now professional, flash it, yeah. You never.
I don't take picture.
Oh, very good. That's so you, huh? No wonder picture so, huh? Move on. It can even help in difficult lighting situations such as dark complexion on a beach or a child playing in the snow, yeah? So snow also good time. If you go to, next time if you happen to go Hokkaido, go to Korea for snow, for skiing. Do you go ski a lot of time?
Used to.
Do you miss it? Do you miss skiing? Too much hard work. Okay, never mind, let's move on. Do you miss skiing?
I don't know. I forgot everything already.
How many years you left Korea already?
Now already almost 8 years.
That's not a lot of years.
I used to ski like 5 years already.
Do you miss Korea?
Sometimes for holiday.
Or holiday definitely. If not holiday?
For living there, I'm not sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then we stress, you know.
Yeah.
Now one day we must follow Emma go to Korea and then Emma will talk in Korean. We'll just enjoy.
Yes.
It should, yeah, we should do that. Emma become our interpreter, translator. Then we were very happy, you know.
Yeah, I can do the incident for the beach for.
Huh?
I'm not going to pay it.
No, if you fly back, we tap and all.
Huh?
Then all the food ask Jason pay. Move on. It's serious one. Next time if she go back, right, you guys should tap along. After you finish study, then she'll bring you go to cool Korea place that only Korean know. Yeah, like you come to Malaysia, you guys never bring her out, right? Do you bring Emma go to Cheras? No. That's why, see? Emma ask your friend bring you to Cheras, yeah? See.
Oh.
Serious, bring everyone around, show everyone where you used to stay. Where you stay, Annie? Which part? Apa tu Pahang also a lot of things to do, Albert Place, Is all the girls there all get married very early, Let's move on. Now, flash is so useful for side lead and back lead. We'll do this next week. Side lead is on the left hand side, back lead is on the right hand side. It's very nice, seriously. We can do a lot of nice picture next week, yeah? All very nice, yeah, okay? So, flash on.
Tomorrow is, then Monday we are not doing in school, is it?
We're doing upstairs.
Or the studio?
We're doing studio work. We're doing studio on the spot. We have a whole space with a projector there also. So we just do that and then we just test it out. When you are too far away from your subject for the flash to be effective, don't bother switch on flash. This is further than 10 meters already. Move on. When the flash will create annoying reflection or mirror, don't switch it on. Who got this before? You see? Amateur, yeah?
That's really annoying.
Move on. A sunset and another low light situation where you like your foreground subject to be silhouette, so you flash it. At the back there, you can flash it, then the background becomes silhouette. Understand? So which means that this is Jason's future wife, walking towards me. I want my background to be this rock or not to be able to see color anymore. You flash it, you automatically become silhouette. Because the light cannot reach to the rock, you reach to the person, it stops, come back, automatic. Understand? So then the rest will be captured. Move on. The quality of the existing light is beautiful, like a kitten sleeping on the sunbeam. For example, if you go to Fring on the early morning with the after rain, this is what you can see. Fring, there's no way Fring. Also near to another Cheras Kampong. Kampong there, Fring. Should go, you guys should go. Alright, next week we'll do this. We have all this. We accept we don't have octagon. We'll buy octagon maybe next round. Before you graduate, we should have octagon already. Octagon is this one. Bigger, it's much better actually. I bought the beauty dish. I should have bought the beauty dish. Too heavy and not useful. The octagon more useful. Alright, then we'll introduce you to this thing called light meter. We have this Acronic. We have two trigger FM this receiver. So you must remember all these names next time, borrow, because I will not assist you anymore. So the next move on, you have flashlight. We are using this one called D-Light RX4. We have two set. One set equivalent 2 light. We have 4 light now. Then after that, all this meter we'll explain a little bit next week. Yeah, we don't use much one. We use a few only. Then we have flashlight light box. We have this light box. This is called light box. We have 4. And then we have umbrella. This umbrella is very useful. We have silver and white. There's 2. We also have flashlight slope. This one not. We don't use it often. Jewelry we use it often. It's the same thing. Just put in front there. It's a cone, so the light will just project it very smallly. It's for jewelry purpose. Direct light to jewelry. Objectively, we have reflector. This is called reflector. The round one also called reflector. They are both same name, but this is just the light for reflector. Why it's called reflector? Because that you put it in front of flashlight, the light will reflect it wider. Okay, we have 2. One is this, the other one is bigger. This is also this. Yeah, we are yet to purchase this because no one used yet. Okay, this is some of the sample that we can get to. We have honeycomb. Same thing. Your senior actually destroyed this honeycomb. Accidentally landed here. Pay 700 to 800 ringgit to buy a new one. So be careful with all the things you touch. Yeah, you destroy, you buy. You end up donating to us one. Why? You take this thing away. What can you do? Put as your coffee cup, coaster. You can't. So you end up just leave it here. Understand? Remember. Now we also have banya. Banya is for you to use this thing called we have continuous light to use this. Because the banya is open up, I can stick this gel in front of the banya. So you need to buy paper clip next week. You know, go Daiso, you know those like clothing clip, wood one, buy the wood one, don't buy plastic. Buy one set, each of you share the work 5 ringgit. You'll be using one. Understand? For this purpose. Question? Lastly, we will introduce you to this as well. We will not have the next pocket visit so soon, but right after Chinese Year we should have the pocket visit and I'll share with you what can we do with it. Okay? Huh? Pocket visit.
Pocket?
Visit. We'll explain to you next week. But we have this thing. This is the called speed light. Question? That's it for today.
We will learn everything next week. Wow.
Yes, all the lighting.
For the